In 2019, Strava named the second Friday in January Quitters Day. That's the day that they realised most people quit their New Year's resolutions 2 weeks into the year. So we're clearly very good at setting intentions and starting them, but we're not so good at finishing them. Why is that? And is there an app for that? According to Forbes magazine, the comedian Jerry Seinfeld made $267 million in 1998. By any measure, he's one of the most successful comedians of all time. But what's most impressive is not necessarily any particular award or moment in his career. It's the longevity of it, the consistency. There is a story that Jerry Seinfeld told a journalist how to be successful over a long period of time. He advised that you should get a wall calendar so you can see the entire year on one page and a big red marker pen. Set yourself a goal every day to deliver consistently one thing. So in Jerry Seinfeld's case, it was writing 30 minutes every day. Each day that you complete that, cross off the day on your calendar and try and aim for as long a streak as possible. It doesn't matter about the quality of your writing or how funny it is or whether it turns into a movie. What matters is that you consistently show up every single day. The more I read about successful people, the more I realize that consistency is the key. We often want to create, but we struggle to start. We might want to lose weight, but we don't find the motivation to keep on doing the exercises. Top performers, athletes, musicians, CEOs are all consistent. They show up every day, even when they don't feel like doing so. While most people will get demotivated and knocked off track if they have a day off, top performers will pick themselves up and carry on the next day. The Seinfeld strategy works because it takes the pressure off performance and focuses instead on the process. So it's not about how well you do, it's about how consistent you are. Choose tasks that are meaningful, but that you're also capable of delivering. Often we think that to achieve amazing things, we need huge amounts of willpower and motivation. But really, quite often, we just need dedication to small, manageable tasks. If you don't fancy getting a wall planner, there is an app that can help, and it's called Streaks. I'll show you how it works. So when you open the app, you'll see these bubbles with different tasks that you want to complete each day. And the numbers at the bottom of each of these tasks indicate your streak, how long you've been doing that particular thing. So if we want to add a new task, we click on the settings button and it gives you this option to add a task. So we'll click that and it's got a number of presets already for you. So let's choose one of the presets, write in journal, and then it gives you a number of options. So you can make it a day-long task, a week-long task, or a month-long task. You can have it every day, or you can choose just to have it certain days of the week. And you can have it once a day or multiple times a day. So let's go ahead and save that task. And you'll see that we've got a new task, write in journal. If you want to complete a particular task, you hold down on it and it shows it as complete. So you can see there now, write in journal has got a little 1 by it, and that star indicates that that's my longest streak because it's a new task. So let's go ahead and look at one of the tasks that I've already got set up in the app. So brush your teeth, I put in just because it's nice to be able to know that you're going to have at least one task that you'll definitely do every day. So you can see my streak here is 28 times in a row that I've brushed my teeth. I have obviously been brushing my teeth longer than 28 days. That's just how long I've had the app. So if I click on the existing task, once you can see the calendar, twice you can see your streaks, and if you long press on the streaks you get more data behind each streak. So let's look at this one. You can see 2024, my best streak is 28 days, 100%, 28 completions, and you can delve into the data there. Streaks also links up with some of your apps so that they get completed automatically. So mindful minutes for me is meditation. So my current streak is 5 days, and this gets filled in automatically by my meditation app, and it also links to the health app. You can also link to shortcuts in the iPhone, which can open particular apps for you. So read a book, I've set up a shortcut. If I click this, it will automatically take me into Kindle so I can read my book. You can also add timers to your tasks. So let's go ahead and add a task that needs a timer. I'm going to create a goal which is stretching, because I want to stretch after my run. So you press this clock button at the top here. This is creating a timed task for me. So I'll click that. Automatically it's got it as 10 minutes. I'm going to stretch for 30 seconds. But I want to do this 4 times. So I'll change the time of day to 1, 2, 3, 4 every day. Save task. And then what you can do is press this play button, and you can see the timers going round as I'm stretching. So there we go, that one is done. Or I can hold down, keep it held down, and the whole thing is done. You can also create negative tasks. These are tasks where you don't want to be doing something. Let's say you don't want to look at Instagram, for example. So let's look at a negative task, add a task, and it's the last icon here, which has got a number of negative options. So don't smoke, don't swear, don't slouch, etc. No Instagram, and save task. So this one works slightly differently in that it is always recording your streak automatically. It will only stop your streak when you tell it to. So if you downloaded Instagram and started looking at it again, you could hold that down and that cancels your streak out. You have 4 screens in streaks, and if you press this button here, it shows you them all in a grid and you can move them around. So you might have certain actions that you want to do in the morning, certain actions in the evening, or you might want to color code your streaks depending on exactly what it is you're trying to achieve. You can see there with meditation, I've only got 5 days in a row that I've been meditating. That spurs you on to think, right, I really want to beat my best streak. Let's go ahead and look at what my best streak is. Current streak is 5, my best is 13. And this arrow shows me how far I've got to go until I hit 13 and then beat my streak with 14 days in a row. It also gives you completion rates. It's kind of gamifying the things that you want to be doing and gives you more motivation to complete your goals. Even when you don't feel like doing something, if you know that you're going to break your streak, it gives you that extra incentive to keep going with it. So good luck with it. Let me know if you've got any questions by commenting in the video below. Good luck.